What's up, man?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah. So you've topped on it. I mean, every season is great. This season might be the most epic. What's it like to film this year? I'll throw it out to any of you.
Go
It's
for it, Gianni.
crazy. Oh, I was just gonna say it's crazy, especially with COVID. We have to wear masks all the time on set, and it can be hard to breathe, especially when we train off camera to
Oh
prep
yeah.
for fight scenes and stuff like that. We have to keep wearing the masks, so it's kind of gross. But I say it's like suffocating and drowning at the same time. It's just the sweat just builds up. You need to like, oh, I can't. Yeah, it's
Waterboarded, I
crazy.
think, is the word that you're looking for.
Yes, we waterboard. It's to build stamina.
How do you pull it off? I mean, still, you're bringing it just as much.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah, I
Go,
mean,
go
I
for
mean,
it.
the writers really do. The creators have found a way to raise the bar and like really make the scope of the show so much larger than life. And I think they've done it in a way that's unexpected, and I love it. And I'm really excited for people to see season 4 because it's really grand. Like I think seeing we've seen the nope, I can't say that. It's it's gonna be big and it's gonna be savage and it's gonna be one to remember. I think personally, it's one of my favorite seasons, if not my favorite season. And I know that I say that every year, but that's just because it feels like it's getting better and better and aging like fine wine. So I'm super excited for people to see it.
I mean, you really touched upon it, Xolo, because, like Jacob, I want to ask you so many questions about this year and play. The list, it's like, can't say this, can't say this, can't say this.
Yeah.
But I just, can you tell me a little bit about how much fun it was to play Eli this year, even, within that small context of what you're able to say?
Yeah, this was the first year getting to play, Hawk slash Eli, where I think as the character, I felt really comfortable in my skin as Eli. And I attribute that to being surrounded by the good guys of Miguel and my binary brother. But yeah, it was really fun. I love all the arcs they give me. The writers are freaking awesome. And yeah, it was a total blast.
It's funny to me, when I found out about this particular pairing, I think of sort of this team, maybe you were the outcasts or the bullied or the nerds, and it just seems to me like you've all kind of come into your strength this year. It's really, really amazing to see that. How's that felt for you to be vindicated, to kind of be like to do that full circle?
It's awesome. Yeah. I would say for Demetri, season one, he was like this nerd that got pushed around all the time, but now he's kind of getting more comfortable in his own skin and learning that he can kind of defend himself. He still has a little bit of a ways to go as far as fighting goes, but he's getting there.
I mean, Xolo, you're a superhero now. I mean, I've got the blue for you as well. How does that feel? You've got the Cobra Kai, and you're a hero.
Yeah, it's an honor, and I'm, thank you for bringing it up. I'm super excited. It's going to be a great story. Obviously I can say even less about Blue Beetle than I can Cobra Kai, but all I can say is it's an honor. I'm really grateful that, I was trusted with this opportunity, and I'm really excited to, open doors for Latinos and people of color, and really, hopefully bring a new story that people haven't seen before to the table. And it's going to be great. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be fun.
So even though we can't say too much, there's so many epic moments. So maybe can we kind of hint around for each of you, or why don't you throw it in? What was some of like a highlight of the season to play, or a moment that you think that everyone in the audience is just going to be like amazed, like I was?
I think the scene before I die is really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot
It's
of
really
redemption
touching.
for me.
Mhm.
I'm
No
excited
one was
for everyone to see
expecting
it.
that.
A
Yeah, no one was
metaphorical
expecting the
death,
scooter.
perhaps,
Yes, yeah,
elements of
Exactly.
Literal death. It was an actual death. He died.
No,
amazing that you're here now. Yeah, to be able to say that.
Yeah, the montages this year are really cool though. Like they always find a cool way to do the montages, and I'd say this year in particular, like they're super sick. Billy has a really great montage.
Oh my gosh, Billy's montage is the best montage that has ever been in the show.
Yeah, so
By
good.
far.
Yeah, and you guys have no idea what we're talking about, but it's gonna be that is my favorite moment ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
In super seriousness, or maybe just a little, I just think it's incredible the way that all of you are growing through the character, the growth of the show. You know, I've been following since season 1 and the journeys that you go on and how awesome you all are. So I just want to say
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you
So much, Charles.